Shalom. This is Sincere Milk of Yahawashi, Lion's Den. I camp out with Lion Den Ben Yashuada in Jacksonville, Florida. First, I'd like to say a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the Akims, and to the women and children. Kal, Halayim, La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi. Bahashem, Ha, Rokah, Kodash, Ma'amaf, in the name of Yahawashi, in spirit, holy, and in truth. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder Hawam. Salutation to the Akims who are on the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth. And to the women and children, Shalom. They blocked my other video, so I have to come back to my my old video, Sincere Milk. I'm gonna make this lesson short because I gotta wake up very early tomorrow to go to work. It says here in this video, the unfolding global financial crisis will hit America as planned. The title of this lesson is We Are Weak For Yahawashi. Okay? I'm going to play only a little bit. Take a listen to it from Brighton.com.
That's what they're trying to provoke out of Putin, with the possibility of cyber warfare attacks to take down, the power grid, take down the bank, or if they can whip Putin into that kind of response, who knows? But on the financial side of things, there's a similar dynamic happening where they have to cover up their decades of financial crimes, which is counterfeit money printing, basically, devaluing the dollar. They have to cover that up with a global financial reset. So they also need a giant global emergency, and they need some kind of global scapegoat to blame for the financial reset. And you can see, if you pay attention, you can see how they're maneuvering Putin into this position as well. And the narrative is being set up by the Western media, and it goes something like this. Russia invaded Ukraine, so we did economic sanctions against Russia, and we cut Russia off the SWIFT banking system. And then in retaliation, this is how the narrative is going to go. In retaliation, Russia did, fill in the blank, whatever that is. Attack the central banks, flooded the global marketplace with, dumping treasuries, or Russia introduced a new alternative transaction system, or Russia joined China's CIPS system, or the other narrative is Russia switched over to cryptocurrency to evade SWIFT sanctions, and this is why we, the globalists, they'll say, need to crack down on cryptocurrency, because...
Okay, there we go. So you can see things are moving pretty fast, and things are going to get uglier, right? Financial, second shutdown, mandatory chip, food shortage, right? Prices are going up, right? What else? Pandemics are hitting, right? Will be getting worse. So the question arises, right? Who are you going to run to? Okay? Tough decisions you're going to have to make, and they're going to be tough because you so-called Negros, Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds, some of you, right, 2/3 of you, will not heed the call. Okay, that's already loud and clear. It's the way it's written, right? Yahweh Bashin Yahushua are in control. Who he wakes up and who he keeps asleep. Okay, but for those who are still out there, that might be chosen, might be called to wake up, this goes out to you. I'm going to go to 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 27 to 31. But Yahweh has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and Yahweh has chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. Okay? Because, the Edomites have all this technology now, right? They are excited. They are confident. They are bold that they're going to conquer, right? That they're going to be living forever, and nothing can stop them. Verse 28, and base things of the world things which are despised has Yahweh chosen. You are the things which, yea, are the things which are not, to bring to naught things that are. Verse 29, that no flesh should glory in his presence. Verse 30, but of him are ye in Yahawashi, who of Yahweh is made unto us wisdom, righteousness, sanctification, and redemption. Woo! What a wise father and son, huh? A chess game. Everything is checkmate, every move. Verse 31, that according as it is written, he that glories, let him glory in Yahawashi. All right? That's that secret weapon, that name, that powerful, mighty name, King of Kings and Lord of Lords, right? That's going to come down when that sky cracks open, that so-called UFO, they are chariots, okay? And they're going to clean house. They're going to put a stop to this madness, to this destruction behavior, okay? 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 10. Give me a minute, because it is destructive. Verse 10, we are fools for Yahawashi's sake, but ye are wise in Yahawashi. We are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but we are despised. Yeah, the Edomites are just like the Moabites. They don't love the truth. They don't like the truth because it weakens them. It shows not only the shame, but it shows that they are the fake ones, pretending to be the mighty power gods. Okay? So they become weaker, and we become stronger in the name of Yahawashi. Acts chapter 17. Give me a minute. Okay, 17 what? Verse 18. Then certain philosophers of the Epicureans, that is Epicureans means a disciple or student of the Greek philosophers. Okay, these are people that no different than the 501c3 incorporated churches, right? Practicing those pagan holidays, Santa Claus, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's, Halloween, Easter, right? Brujeria, witchcraft, right? And it's amazing because two-thirds so-called Negros, Latino, Native Americans, and speckled birds, with all the technology, right, having the phone, the YouTube, they don't even look into it. If they do, they don't care. Okay, let's be sincere and honest about that. And since they don't care, that's how come Yahawashi said that they're going to get burned with fire and laser beams from the chariots. You'll come back to the new kingdom as babies, but what you're going to go through in this hell kingdom, it's going to be real ugly. Okay? Where am I? 18. Slakia. And of a stoke encountered him, and some said, stoke, that's like to poke or to stir up a fire flame. Okay? So, when we're talking with boldness, with fire, right, with truth, what will this blabbler say? Other some, he seems to be a setter forth of strange gods, because he preaches unto them Yahawashi and the resurrection. Yeah, we're letting the whole world know that, hey, that Jesus is a fake one. That is the son of Caesar Borgia, that blue-eyed, blonde hair, and high heels. Wake up. They've been lying to you throughout all these years. Moving to 1 Corinthians chapter 9. But, Some of you love that blue-eyed blonde hair. So be it. You know? It is what it is. Still looking, give me a minute. 9:21. Verse 21. To them that are without law, as without law, being not without law to Yahweh, but under the law to Yahawashi, that I might gain them that are without law. Okay? Because we do the best we can to obey the law, but in this wicked world economic system, you know, we cannot do all of them perfect. The 613 laws, okay? Especially in this sinful body, okay? That's crazy. We can't. So through Yahawashi and faith and grace, okay, it's where we get salvation, okay? Verse 22. To the weak became I as weak, that I may gain the weak. I am made all things to all men, that I might by all means save some. Right? I mean, when he came to earth, he came, you know, as a child, as a baby, right? Grew up in the flesh. He could have called the angels, but no. He humbled himself and obeyed the Father, Yahweh, and did what was told to do. So we got to do the same thing, right? We are not the black Hebrew Israelites who are wearing vests and carrying M16. Those are undercover agents, corporations pretending to be us. Okay, we are different shades, a different color around the world. 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 10. Give me a minute while I go there. Hey, what happened? Oh, that's what happened. 12, verse 10. All right, Pastor Slakia, here we go. Verse 10. Therefore I write these things, being absent, lest being present, I should use sharpness according to the power which Yahawashi has given me to edification and not to destruction. That's right. Okay? We're not the ones who are going to be causing all this violent behavior. Okay? Those other 2/3 and those black Hebrew Israelites, right? And gotta watch that other agent. What's his name? Bo-Cav Malone. Okay? Yeah. You know, and these Christian 501c3 incorporated churches, right? All we are sent out is to be fishermen, okay? Now, when the time comes that Yahawashi cracks the sky open and comes with those so-called UFOs when they're really chariots and starts picking up the 144 chosen elect, hopefully I'll be one of them in my camp too, and they give us that new spiritual super body and come back down to earth, well, that's a different story, okay? Moving on to Romans chapter 5. Give me a minute. Romans chapter 5. I'll get there. Romans chapter 5. Verse 3. And not only so, but we glory in the tribulation, also knowing that tribulation works patience. That's right. We do glory. We do rejoice as well, knowing that this world is coming to an end, right? That the new kingdom that's coming, right, with Yahweh Hashem Yahawashi, is going to put all things back in order. It's going to clean house, and it's going to stay here forever and ever. I'm going to leave it with James chapter 1, verse 12. Give me a minute. Chapter 1, verse 12. Oh, not even close. Give me a minute, I'm looking. Verse 12. Blessed is the man that endures temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which Yahawashi has promised to them that love him. That's right. You know, a lot of you sign up, went into the military. A lot of you are going to be drafted. You're going to go, right? Because you don't want to be locked up. And you're going to fight, right? And do the dirty work of the Edomites, right? You're going to turn your back and you're going to fight Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. You're going to lose. It's going to only take 1 hour, but you're going to lose, right? And you're going to do it willingly, okay? I hope that this was edifying. And with that, I'll say, Shalom.